Hello, my name's Linda. I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and in my part 1 video I made this, and part 2 I'm going to make a box for it to sit in. So I've already cut a few pieces of decoration here. This is going to be for writing on, this is going to go in, and that's going to be in the front of the box, and these are 3-inch squares. The DSP is 3-inch square, and I have 2 pieces of cardstock here. This one's 6.5 by 3.5, and this one's 7.25 square. And we're going to start working on this one. We're going to do some scoring. This is my 3.5 by 8.5 piece. I'm going to do some scoring. I'm going to use my trimmer. I'm going to score at 1 inch, 4.25, 5.25. And then I'm just going to burnish all of these score lines. And then I'm going to bring my other piece in, and we're going to score at 1 inch, and 2 inches. Going to turn it, and we're going to do 1 inch, 2 inch all the way round. So I'm going to fold and burnish on my score lines. So this is going to be the base of our box, and we actually need to do a little bit of cutting here. So I'm going to cut a diagonal line up at here, and that's going to be a flap. And then we want to cut these 2 squares off, and the same on this side, cut those 2 squares off. And then these 2 squares need to come off as well, just these small ones. So you should end up with this. And then we want to cut straight down there, so we've got little flaps. So then turn it around and do the opposite. I've put some double-sided tape on all of my little squares, and this is the outside of the box, so it folds in like this. And then on the inside I've put some double-sided tape on those flaps, and they're going to be closing over to make the box nice and neat. So I'm just going to take off the backing. I'm now going to put these together, so you put it corner to corner, get that nice and straight. And then these ones, we're just tucking these in, getting your bone folded. And so we have a nice sturdy reinforced box there. I've chosen this to go on the inside. I've actually cut this at 3 inches by 3 inches. Change my mind, I'm going to put the dotty side on. Just going to put that in the middle. Box is going to stick onto the straight bit here, and then this is going to come over like so. So let's do a little bit of decoration. This is going to be the front, and I've pre-made my front cover. And then I'm just putting that in the middle. So that is going to be the front of our box. And I'm sticking this one on the inside. You can write your message on here. I've used one of the stitched shape dies with Whisper White there. I think wet glue is a good glue for this. You want it so this is going to close and it gives you just a little bit of wiggle room. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to use some little Velcro dots. So I'm going to put that, eyeball it for the middle, put the other bit on top. And then close that up nice and straight. There we go. My little scrap album in here fits in there nicely, and then it closes up. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. There's actually two videos, part 1 and part 2. So it opens up, message in here, and then we've got our little scrapbook there. If you would like to know what product I use, you can go to the description below and there'll be a product list there. There'll be a link to my blog for more photographs, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do. Thanks for watching. Bye.